Hi there, so now we're going to make my shake. We've got to get off this hamburger culture and got to learn to make healthy things, so I'm going to be making a simple smoothie. Bananas, soy milk or milk, I'm going to peel some almonds, put it in, soaked almonds, some spices, and some things to make it taste good, some green powder, which is a lot of spirulina and other fine, nutritious herbs and things, and a really good smoothie. So here I've got my soaked almonds, and starting a new batch, and just soak them overnight, and then you can peel them and they end up looking like this little guy right here. Just use your fingernail and take off the skin. And this green powder, you can buy stuff like this at health food stores. Contains a lot of spirulina, which is high in protein. Very good for vegetarians. And I've got my daily dal simmering away here, made from numerous different beans, which you can see if I give it a little stir. So it's got all kinds of beans and wild rice in it. Make it every day. My kids take it to school. Very good, important for vegetarians for protein. Just skinning my almonds here. Very simple with the fingernail. The soaked almond skins come right off. Yeah, make about 10 or 20 of these to put in the smoothie. This is one of those wonderful daily duties you get to do when you're living life for real. Rather than eating at McDonald's and rather than pulling French fries out of a greasy bag, you skin almonds with your fingernail. One was clearly more intended to be. The other one is clearly more intended to ruin your health. Ah, skinned almonds. What a wonderful thing. In terms of what to put in the smoothie, I put in a little pure organic vanilla extract for flavor. And I've already put in my almonds, they're down in there, and I've put in my green powder already. And this is sucanut. I buy bulk sucanut. It's organic. Sucanut stands for sugarcane natural, and it's basically dehydrated sugarcane juice. And another very cool thing would be molasses. Yes, molasses or honey, right? Check this out. Molasses. Big old bucket of it, right? Cool stuff. Talk about the good old days, huh? Boy. Well, normally I wouldn't put in 2 sweeteners, but since this is a video, we're going to do things in a strange way. Okay, you can also use maple syrup. Yum. Got too many sweeteners going though, so I'm not going to put much of that. How about, and my spoon is all molassed out, see that? Here's how you handle that real quick. Okay. I like to add a little bit of instant coffee just for flavor. That's of course optional and possibly insane. How about a little cocoa powder also? So between a little instant coffee and a little cocoa powder we can have our addictive mocha flavor. This is ground cinnamon. Just a little bit of that. ground ginger, a little bit of that. And these are organic sunflower seeds. And I'm going to drop them in once it's running. Not sunflower, I'm sorry, pumpkin seeds. That's what we want, pumpkin seeds. Yes, and the soy milk. You can use regular milk or whatever, juice, but it's good to get away from regular milk until the world stops killing cows. Very importante that we do that. Okay, so now we've got everything in the blender, so now we just blend it up. It's really simple to do, this whole project. And we've got protein coming from various places, like the soy milk, and if you want to, if you use juice or regular milk, you can always get some sort of protein powder, right? And throw some of that in. Don't eat too much soy in life, though. It's being discovered that it's not all that great for you in every way. So all things in balance, huh? Are you ready for the loud noise? Here we go. And now that it's running, we can drop in some of our pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are very high in protein. Okay, we got a really green drink here. Yum! Smoothie. Various different proteins, various different nutrients from our spirulina green life mix. Very tasty. Very good for me. And because it's rich in protein, it fills you up.